Hi, I'm Miranda. I'm an attorney in Kleinberg's litigation department. In my first video, I discussed the immediate need for schools to update their policies around AI-generated deepfake imagery in the context of bullying and harassment online. In this video, I will review how the issue of AI-generated deepfakes applies to the federal civil rights law known as Title IX, which prohibits sex-based discrimination in schools that receive federal funding. Recent changes in the law have impacted how Title IX complaints are evaluated, and parents and school administrators should be aware of these changes, particularly given the abundance of AI-fueled deepfakes. Title IX defines sexual harassment as unwelcome conduct that is severe, pervasive, and objectively offensive to the point that it denies a person equal access to educational programs and activities. Historically, that's meant that behavior must meet all three criteria to constitute a Title IX violation. The Biden administration, however, changed this to an "or" standard, lowering the threshold for an act to constitute a Title IX violation. To add complication to the matter, a federal district court ruling has since reverted back to the "and" standard nationwide, once again requiring conduct to meet all three criteria laid out in the law. Due to these rapid changes, when assessing reports of AI-generated deepfakes, schools should proceed as though this conduct may qualify as severe, pervasive, and objectively offensive, especially given the gravity of generating or circulating images that may constitute as child pornography. When a complaint is filed, schools must conduct a thorough investigation of the alleged discriminatory conduct. Schools should consider hiring qualified legal counsel to ensure neutral and thorough reporting to decision makers, rather than relying on school employees who may lack the technical expertise to handle complex AI-related evidence. Once the evidence has been gathered, it will be submitted to a neutral decision maker who will ultimately determine whether a Title IX violation has occurred. Appeals of these decisions are available only in narrow circumstances, including procedural errors, or when new evidence emerges, such as through police investigations. Administrators must take every complaint seriously and have trained Title IX coordinators to act as the point person for the school's attorneys. Parents, meanwhile, should understand that they can file both bullying complaints and Title IX complaints simultaneously. They may also involve law enforcement to conduct criminal investigations into the harassing behavior. On the other hand, schools may face liability if reports are not investigated properly. Qualified and experienced attorneys can help both parents and schools be better positioned when responding to incidents of sex-based harassment, which includes AI-generated deepfakes.